I'm going to be reacting to Shadowverse episode 14, and as a heads up, I'll be starting my reaction from the minute and 34-second mark to skip the opening. And without further delay, I'm going to start this reaction in 1, 0, go. Where I'm pumped up, oh Deus. Oh, okay, already looking pretty cool. How does Kazuki even get himself into those situations? Jeez. As for who's gonna make the gold rank first? Huh? Okay, how in the... How in the world? I mean, how does Lucy do this? Does it just draw one card? Not one card. Does he like draw 5 cards and be hella freaking lucky and that's how he advances? Holy. Yo, that was like a choking hazard. I just don't like the hard music that's playing. Despite the fact that he knocked the fuck out a lot of fools. Huh. Pretty sweet. I'm noticing the animation looks really dang good this episode. Even like the unique outlines in this episode. Hmm. At least here we get a grasp as to why he can actually talk Japanese aside from being of a... Yeah, because in most animes, when you have a character from like a different country talking Japanese, sometimes it doesn't make sense why they can speak Japanese. An example, you might have characters in Europe speaking the Japanese perfectly, or people from the US speaking Japanese perfectly, and it doesn't make sense. Here, it does, because he's a traveler. So I actually like that there. I'm sure those were... Okay, so he's pretty much like Soma from Shogeki Soma then. Only slightly opposite, because Soma tries to make you have great food when he tries to win. Not terrible. Not just that, I'd imagine if the unsavory food would be pretty unhealthy too. Okay. So that explains how Lucia got into the silver rank first then. It's pretty high stakes there. Well, at least as far as stakes as you can go in this series. You don't want to because you're going to want to catch up to Lucia, yeah? Well, he didn't mention it, but I'm assuming that's one of his own private reasons for that. Yo, that looks like a good... No, this whole episode is dang gorgeous. For some reason, this might end up being the best looking Shadowverse episode by far. Even when it's better animated in some instances than Hero versus Lucia. I am impressed. I wonder if our hero's gonna start making freaking cooking puns, being like, I'm gonna cook your creatures up or things of that nature. I wonder. Good. Got the first blood there. Oh boy. Oh yes, I know in Shadowverse that just because you have a nice start doesn't mean you're gonna win the matches. But hey. I'm assuming it's still the ability. Oh, never mind. Guess that was all. Yeah, if I were playing this game, I'd be more worried about the effects of the creature. Hmm. It's just a card, though. I understand I feel like a real creature, but dang. You know, I actually love this dude, this show. He cracks a smile to my face. Hmm. Oh, man. Whoa. I mean, it's only fair that hero would face crazy ass people on occasions. Though he's had a streak of relatively normal people at this point. It is a card game. It feels like it's a role where you have to face crazy people on occasions. It comes with the territory. And hang on, that monster does look pretty dang beastly. Ironically enough, I'm actually gonna eat chicken today. Is this relevant to what I'm reacting to right now? Fuck no, it ain't. But but damn, seeing this episode, it's giving me the urge to eat some motherfucking chicken now. Whoa! Yo, at this rate, it's gonna sound like he's sounding like as if he's gonna wet himself. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The way he's talking. Hmm. Hmm. I'm assuming it's gonna weaken one of Hero's creatures. Oh. Oh. It's gonna probably boost one of his creatures by one. That's what I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Had a feeling it was gonna do that. Okay, that sounds over. Okay, that sounds kind of broken. Hey, it's only gonna be one damage though. That's not too bad. But the field is against disadvantage though. I like how he's praising his opponents for being fearful of potentially losing early in the island. Well, that's the hero though. You all love and know. Although on occasions I do want to eventually see Hero lose a match. Not necessarily lose this tournament, but lose a singular match. Arc Princess Lailia. Oh dang, that card looks pretty dang nice. Oh, that's pretty cute there. I like how they mention Jin as if that person is relevant at all. That person is completely irrelevant. Hmm. And I even love his Over's actually expressions too when he gets hit by the ice creature. That dang, that looked pretty dang good too. And the animation smears. All in all, it is holy fuck! The water looked good. And the monster that he summoned looked dang gorgeous too. Okay. Hmm. Okay, now that just sounds completely broken. Holy. I mean, it's power of the effects. I wonder why he was surprised. He's played Shadowverse enough to know that it could instantly go against you in like the span of a single turn. Especially with the ways he's turning it around in like one turn against powerful tier opponents. You should be the last person surprised when that happens. Yeah. Yo, with the way he's sparkling, I am surprised he hasn't climaxed yet in his pants. This dude is gonna have a counterattack against Ignis Dragon because whenever Hero doesn't finish it off with the Ignis Dragon, usually it gets destroyed. Yeah. Even those lines, it sounded pretty ominous against the dragon. Mm-hmm. And I really like carrots. Oh snap! I actually wonder in Shadowverse how many copies of the same card can you actually have on your deck? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, thankfully though, we know Hero does have another ace in his deck though, so this ain't the worst spot to be in, but it's definitely less than optimal. What? I mean, our boy still has 8 defense. Oh man. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. I always love it when you have character animation of them actually equipping weapons like swords or hammers. Ugh. Hmm. Finally. Okay, good. Because that creature was freaking pretty, freaking havoc. Oh man, I actually like how he has an egg card in his stick, considering it's definitely one of the most common ingredients to use. Ah, here he's definitely not having luck, but I'm pretty sure he'll turn around though. I mean, shit, he's been through tougher shit than this. Although, one of his trademark ain't giving up lines. Okay, it's a pretty dang cool effect. But hey, on the plus side though, if he were to take damage this turn, that's two useless Oh, I was about to say that's two useless cards that he can get through from drawing, so that when he gets into a next turn, he can actually draw something really good. So it ain't that bad. Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy there. Oh. Nah, they're... Mm. Yo, this ship could also probably fit pretty well for a dance-off with the amount of movements he's got. Jeez. I'm surprised the shift didn't at the very least look at the effect of Hero's monster. Isn't it like... Yo, isn't it possible to look at the effects of your of the opponent's opposing creature though? I'm pretty sure you can do that in any card game. I think they let Hero get off pretty easily here, if you ask me. Because in any card game, how in the fuck do you make the same mistake twice of boosting up your enemy's creature? How in the fuck? I mean, I played a good amount of trading card games in my life. And whenever I see an opponent with like a dang creature, I always ask, what's the effect? Or I always ask him to like turn around the card so I can see what it does. They really induce plot-based stupidity against Hero's opponents. I mean, the match was good before that. Hey, at least he enjoyed it though. Damn! Yo, that looks so fucking good. Hey, you should definitely enjoy it. That's actually a good question. What is this dude, magical? I like how I had a major question, now he's just gonna eat it. Okay, what a bitch. Didn't even earn the food in the match. Huh? Going by that, this chick probably eaten Marshall in the past. That is exactly what I'm wondering. Yeah, if I were you, I'd challenge this asshole to a match. Whoa! Hold on, I want to see this bitch taken down. Oh man, I actually like that though. Hypes you up for the next episode, and it makes you want to see the opponent instantly lose and get eviscerated. Oh man, they're doing a good job of making you hate almost every new opponent in the island. And saying that though, I really do hope that at the release in this island, Hero takes on an opponent uh, that isn't completely unlikable. Don't get me wrong, I understand building some tension against every single opponent, but I just hope not every single opponent in the island is completely one note, you know? Hope it has a people of variety of personalities. Some people that are abrasive, some people that are not abrasive. But I'd say, save for the last portion of the match, I really don't like about this episode. I'd still say if I were to rate this one, scale 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being action, 10 being exceptional. I thought it was a 7 out of 10 caliber episode. This could have been a 9, but come now. The chef not even having the foresight to be like, let me just look at the effect of my opponent's opposing card before trying to recklessly beef up my creatures. I'm like, come on now, what is that? Doesn't seem like behavior a player would have in a trading card game. So that's what prevents this from being a 9 out of 10 caliber episode. But since the animation's so great, this episode is still above average, because 5 is average in my skill. So that's why I think 7 out of 10 is a nice balance, because the efforts from the animators were amazing. Alright, baby time. Even has poses. I'm actually surprised she's even. Yo, she has the whole smile. I mean, not the smile, but the laugh that you see evil characters like her make. Oh, man. Okay. I think that it looks like the next one's gonna be pretty damn freaking awesome, then. But yeah, I still gotta rate it above average because the visual quality was amazing. That I do respect. The visual efforts the animators actually went towards was impressive. From the thicker outlines of the smears, or even like the hearts whenever you had the shift make a expression, everything looked and popped beautifully. So that's why for this episode, at least from the animation standpoint, it gets the full marks. And then the artwork was good too. Yeah, there were a few instances where it looked a bit too round, but it actually fit in this episode because I feel that was more of a stylistic choice than a choice made to save budget. So, you gotta give it props to that. From a story standpoint, you already know my thoughts. I liked everything in this except for the end of the match. I really think they should have had it resolved a lot more better than that. But it was entertaining from start to finish. Does a good job in building up the next opponent. And on top of that, it actually had some creative dialogue in the Shadowverse match at the very least. It didn't have Hero constantly saying, I ain't gonna give up for multiple instances in the match. And there were some interesting food puns during the episode too that I felt made the episode lively. Although I could also see how it would be abrasive towards certain viewers too. But that's it for the most part. It did well from the story beats, save for a few stumbles. And from a character standpoint, thought the chef was a quirky character. Although yes, from a character standpoint, it wasn't the most exceptional Shadowverse episode. There wasn't any instances where I thought, man, I feel like this character completely changed. But at the same time, there weren't any moments that felt off character either. So I'd say that's why I feel this episode was above average. Ain't the creme of the creme in this series, but it doesn't have to be. I'd say it's a pretty good transitionary episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Shadowverse episode 14. Be sure to comment out your thoughts on actually about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because we'll definitely be reacting to Shadowverse episode 15. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye.